delighted to be at the Laura Ashley press show, Autumn Winter '09. The overall trend for the show in terms of the graphics and the design is based on Orient, which is a design service special interpretation of our Orient story. It's absolutely stunning. There's special curtain treatments, special upholsteries, special finishes, gorgeous palette of cranberry, black and gold. I always think the main thing that you need to offer as a retailer or as a brand is inspiration. And I think we're offering that on a grand scale this season. There's 5 brand new collections for home this year: Orient, Winter Garden, Palazzo, Norfolk and Flower Power. We've also refreshed 2 existing collections, Petit Palais and Arts and Crafts.
First of all, the Oriental room. I really enjoyed that. The strength of the colours, the textures, the combination, and that very Eastern look of the lacquer and the red and the pinks. I thought it was done very, very well. And I think they've got some very contemporary and edgy designs, such as I was looking at the wallpapers upstairs, and some fabulous colours. The kimono collection I particularly like. It's got a pink background with a big gold sort of damask effect, and I just think it's I think it's a really sort of stunning design.
Obviously the really big story here is the extraordinary range of 24 different colours of wallpaper, 4 different designs, and I think that ability to just choose any one of those, that huge spectrum of colours, is going to really get people's imagination. Laura Ashley is actually unique in that it has the whole spectrum, from furniture and lighting through to accessories to fabric to wallpaper, and there is no other retail environment on the high street where you have such amazing breadth and depth.
Well, I think that Laura Ashley is always on trend. I liked the textured linens on some of your classic pieces. The Oriental theme, I think, is something that we're seeing as well in the market.
Yes, I think people are getting a lot more interested in actually making things again. So I think that that's going to be great particularly for fabrics, obviously.
I think this is absolutely wonderful. Usually when you buy something like this, it's made of cashmere. It's about £500. It's usually quite inaccessible, but this will be accessible to our readers in particular, and we'll definitely feature this in the magazine as a must-have.
But actually it's about making your own cushions or customising cushions or customising bedspreads, and what's great about Laura Ashley is that it has this extraordinary range of colours and textures, and you only need to come here to be inspired by all the opportunities that are offered to you.
This story is actually from our Essentials range, and this is a really key piece to the collection. We've got these great cape shapes which are really so strong for autumn winter. Just gold buttons, really strong for the season, especially with all these cross bags, that sort of slightly 1970s feel to the story. So under the cape we've got this great knitted tunic dress. It's actually a piece of knitwear, an animal print, really strong for autumn winter, so it's all over the catwalks, lots of this kind of leopard spot, really key piece.
Ashley is such a wonderful brand with so much heritage and so much wonderful history that I'm glad that they're playing to their strengths, and there's so many 40s pieces there, beautiful pencil skirt dresses and the brogue court shoes and the fur tippets. It's just gorgeous.
I think the whole collection looks really fantastic. It's very kind of sticking to its roots, that whole kind of English eccentric heritage feel about it. I think it's going to do quite well for autumn winter, definitely.
Well, it's really, really on trend. You know, there's lots of 40s on the catwalk for autumn winter. There's some great accessories, really, really great pieces, and I think, you know, it's kind of going to be a destination place to go for autumn winter.
The styling is very 40s, kind of that, and it's kind of that whole Dita Von Teese and Kelly Brook kind of touched on it a little as well, but the big zingy bright lips and the lovely coiffed hair, it's great.
Laura Ashley is a truly British brand, a fantastic heritage that started in 1953, very much started on a kitchen table, handmade. So we like to reference that because people like to feel secure that they're investing their money in a company they can trust. So we're delighted with the show. We think we've got a great season ahead.